for Manchester United Football Club. Back in the last 8 of the Champions League for the first time in 5 years. The other match tonight is in Amsterdam over on BT Sport 3, but if you don't want to miss any of Ajax versus Juventus, then don't forget Sky and BT TV customers can download the BT Sport app to their smartphone. Darren Fletcher.
Thank you, Gary. So the wait is finally over, and we're ready for a game that's been in the forefront of most people's minds since the quarter-final draw was made. Barcelona back at Old Trafford for the first time in 11... go tonight. Ashley Young and Luke Shaw will both miss the second leg if they get booked.
Old Trafford, Manchester United line up this evening.
We have an Italian referee tonight, Gianluca Rocchi, and Massimiliano Irati is the VAR official, the same VAR official who gave the United penalty.
They have to be faultless, Fletch. I think we all know that. They're going to have to be organised, they're going to have to be aggressive.
When he was asked about his potential battle tonight with Lionel Messi, but he knows along with in there for Barcelona, and the corner taken very low there by 26 time, but the game prior to that one is the one that may give Manchester United hope tonight.
Right, yeah. I think if you remember that night, though, Fletch, Messi started on the bench against Villarreal.
It's Rashford, and he was struck superbly well. He was just moving away from the Barcelona goal, but he hit that sweetly, Marcus Rashford.
Yeah, he hits it nice, but that's all it was, Fletch.
Well, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's finest hour as a player was in Barcelona in 1990. He's seen his team score 121 goals in the very year down the Barcelona right. Here's Messi. And McTominay
to get back as well and try and help out Luke Shaw. He got caught there by Semedo.
Alba's ball was headed Artur. Messi. The target was Suarez, who was Lukaku. The Manchester United strikers know tonight they've got to take the chances when they come. Here's an opportunity for Rashford.
Just have been offside, you never know.
Semedo's going to get forward down the Barca right as often as he can, and he's picked out Suarez smartly there, although that was good work. Coutinho. Suarez, challenged one by Smalling. Now Suarez, and it's in, and Luis Suarez has scored. The flag is up. Yes, it is. He's going to plead with the assistant.
I think Suarez was offside from the Messi cross. It's goal.
He's given the goal,
yeah.
And we thought he would, because you could see by the replays that he was offside initially but not involved in the move, and then he was back onside by the time it was crossed in by Messi, and that turns out to be Luis Suarez's 24th goal of the season. It's the worst possible start.
And that's what VAR was brought in for, Fletch.
That was a smart touch by Rashford and
pick him up.
There's Ivan Rakitic. Semedo's off down the Barcelona right again. Semedo's got the speed to reach it. Ashley Young can flick it away. There's Coutinho. Lindelof combining with Smalling to... Pogba forced the initial error from Sergio Busquets. There's an opportunity. That's Busquets, and that is the yellow card. It is Fred, and it's straight into the wall. And you feel on a night where chances might be few and far between for Manchester United, they've got to make a little bit more of opportunities like that. It's a poor clearance by Messi, and then a hurried shot picked up here by Messi. It's a counter-attack. It's a poor ball in by Young.
It was poor all around, really, wasn't it? Messi taking the short free kick, pinging it across to Jordi Alba, who miscontrols it.
Diogo Dalot's got in the overlap. Rashford goes himself. Nothing wrong with his confidence from there, the England international, but he did a slightly better strike on the shot.
Yeah, that's all it was. Dalot makes a really...
Longley, who's filled in admirably in the extended absence for periods of time. This Luke Shaw. Here's Romelu Lukaku. Paul Pogba. In towards Romelu Lukaku and a little bit too high. Lukaku applauds the ball in by the Manchester United midfield player.
Nice play by Dalot.
To the severe team that knocked Manchester United out last season, and he's made the mistake. And
The pass was to his right, over to Semedo and Piqué.
it's Marcus Rashford, Scott McTominay promising. Down goes McTominay.
The referee was in a perfect position.
Well, you can see the damage that's been done to Messi. But
Trying to win that ball. It's just a flailing arm.
back on again. Well, just while all of that was, here's Ashley Young. Lionel Messi right down below us and almost ready, I think, to come back on. Rashford, Pogba, good feet. Away Boxley helped out the Barcelona player. Smalling got back. Coutinho, great save, David De Gea. Messi picks up the pieces. Romelu Lukaku in the box. Headed away by Gerrard. Wants to measure the cross, and coming in there was Dalot. It was a glorious opportunity. Back in again by Ashley Young and cleared away by Longley. It's a good ball in by Dalot. Ter Stegen dealt with it well. Dalot sends it in. Albert with his head. Pogba. Rashford was the target. Messi whips one in. Victor Lindelof there for Manchester United. Then Rashford. Lionel Messi. Up it goes towards Suarez. Victor Lindelof left it to Ashley Young. There's Coutinho. Suarez. Well, they'd worked the half chance there for the Uruguayan.
Yeah, he did well, Coutinho, because he wants to do 1-2 with Messi.
Luis Suarez. Chris Smalling with a challenge, and then Diogo. And there's the half-time whistle. And it's Barcelona who have the lead at half-time as Ole Gunnar Solskjaer makes the walk to the Manchester United dressing room. Luis Suarez, who was initially judged offside after his header had brushed off.
Many chances. He said the one with De Gea, but also Man United could have had, more out of the opportunities they had.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, it's difficult. I mean, it's difficult to say as well. Like, I understand that.
Martin Tyler.
Half. United a goal down. Did need that tempo to their play. Former winger. Just delayed getting his delivery in, but gets his United corner early in the second half. Over Lindelof. Not quite high enough for McTominay. They throw. The handball. Not given. Against Kimpembe of PSG. Lukaku. Chance for Rashford to show his speed. Gallows throw. Rashford told to get up and get on with
Posher just to slow down.
Great work by Young. Decent start to the second half from the home team. Pushed out to Rashford. Here's Semedo getting past Dalot. Recovered well. Yes, it is. The better it is for Manchester United. And there was a gap there. Coutinho. Messi. Forced in. Fred. Put out by a ball. And Fred's shot. Blocked by Piqué. Coutinho. Disguise on the pass for Pogba. Pass. Probably well taken by Dalot. Young fires it in. Pretty flat. Fred shot. Good defense again here. And now he's noticed. That's typical Suarez, but he's missed the chance by just watching and letting the defenders ball watch and not watch him. This is the opening that came from it. Really, it could have been 2-0. Maybe should have been.
Beautiful movement and fair play to Semedo.
It's Messi. Was he clipped? Jordi Alba goes on. Barcelona had the chance. Okay, Messi. Sergio Roberto could be in here. Still could be in. Challenged by for Lukaku. Scooped up. Messi. In comes Young. Rather scuffed across. And it was a bit of it's very good work by Fred again.
I want to make sure that
Rashford.
Ter Stegen can see it, which he could.
He couldn't see it in the end because it went too hard. Well, look. Tomato, Manchester United slightly out of shape here. Messi.